Welcome back to Bear Grounds Homestead. I'm Don Bear. Well, kind of a gloomy day in Tennessee today, but the frost we had last week, we got down to like 21 degrees, and that pretty much wiped out the rest of my tomato plants. And the ones that I was waiting on, I still had like 30 or 35 little tomatoes waiting for them to get ripe. And when they freeze and then it warms up again, they just turn to mush. So the chickens got to enjoy a lot of tomatoes while I was picking them off the plants. But this morning I'm going to go ahead and pull out the rest of the plants, cut them out. I'll just cut them off at the ground, and that way the roots can just rot back in over the winter and just kind of add to the compost. And the rest of the plants I'll take it and put it in the compost bin. Guess that's what we'll get started on today. The first thing I got to do is go through here and get all the tomato tape off before. I don't want any of that to go in my compost once I take these off. So tape removal first, and then we'll just cut those off at the ground, and they'll rot back in over winter time. Boy, these things grew so fast this year. I mean, it seemed like within weeks they were like up to chest high, and about another week they were over my head. So it seems like they've had to put a lot of tape on them to keep from just hanging down on the ground. And here, I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but you can tell everybody's getting ready for the next cold snap. You can hear chainsaws running. Everybody's cutting firewood. Sauce keeps pretty good. So I shared a lot of the tomatoes with people I know that were not doing so well, where they couldn't make gardens, and nothing makes somebody happier. Bring them a bag full of fresh tomatoes and a dozen eggs. Yeah, it's just amazing. I can still hear hens over there in the coop balking like mad. They're still laying eggs. I talked to some people, their hens have quit, but I tell you what, running heat lamps keeps your hens more comfortable. And man, I tell you what, they'll clean up. I use a 22% layer pellet, and I'm still getting like a dozen eggs a day. So I have enough for Carmen and I and her mom, keep all of us in eggs, and still have some to share with some of our friends. So yeah, that's the last of them. I'll just add all this to the compost bin, and that'll break down over the winter time. Make for some nice mulch, and compost and mulch. It's just, I mean, it's so sad. I mean, even my echinacea, our marshmallow plants, everything's, they were all kind of hanging in there till that frost hit. But, well, just a little short video, more work in the garden. So, sure appreciate y'all watching. Yeah, notice my subscribing rate has gone up. I seem to be doing pretty good with the shorts. But subscribe if you have. I sure appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, and we'll see you on the next one.